Hi everybody, this is the Algebra 2 week rundown for the week of October 5th through the 9th. October 5th is my brother's birthday. Interesting, huh? All right, so we are following the CPM curriculum. We're just not really using the book just because it's really difficult to do that online. But we're in the middle of chapter 1 right now. On Monday, we're going to look at section 1.1.4. What that is it's looking at different kinds of intersections. So what I'm going to do is I will do the problem. We'll do the problem together in class. We have a video on that, and we're going to solve it. And then what I'm going to do for homework is I'm going to give you a problem very similar to it on Go Formative. Now that will be due on Tuesday, although Go Formative might not say it's due for a while after that because I have to keep re-uploading it, which kind of stinks. So please know that that is due on Tuesday, and I will make note of that in Google Classroom. It's just available for kids if they wish to get that done late. So we'll look at one problem together and then you'll do one on your own. Section 1.2.1 we really can't do because we had to actually make boxes and graphs and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and graph in section 1.2.2. You're going to have 2 days to do this. Each of you is going to be getting a function and you are going to fully describe that function, and you're going to do some statements as well as justifications. What I'll do is I'll make a video of myself doing my function, and then you guys will have functions assigned to you that you will do. And you'll have to come up with statements. And I'm hoping that whenever I do them, usually it helps in class when I do something, that it'll model what you need to do. That assignment will be on Google Classroom, and that you'll have to give me a picture or you'll type up your work. It's up to you. And that'll be put on Google Classroom, not on Delta Math. Then on Thursday, we're going to look at section 1.2.3. In class, this is one of the quickest sections we've ever had just because all you're doing is looking at relationships of lines and also if a relationship is linear. So what I'm going to have you do is there is a Desmos activity in the CPM book, which has a code. So I know some of you guys struggled with Desmos, but it does have a code, and I'm not going to have you do every single example, every single tile, or every single screen. I'm going to have you pick, I'm going to pick and choose the ones we're going to do. So there's actually 8 of them that I want you guys to cover, which we do in class. We actually do it really quick. And the first, there's a group of 2, and then there's a group of 6. The group of 2, I'll look at the first thing with you. So when you're doing it, it'll make sense like, oh, we did this together. And then the next one you'll do on your own. And then the group of 6, there's actually situations and tables, and you have to decide if it's linear or not. And if it is, you write the equation. I'll do the first one to kind of guide you, and then you have the last 5. And then you're going to have an assignment on Delta Math that Thursday. All right, so again, basically 3 assignments this week in 1.1.4. It'll be on Go Formative. It's just easier for me to do there. And then 1.2.2, you're going to make your own graph. You'll make a graph. You're going to have a table. You're going to need your TI for that. And you're going to do some describing. That's on Tuesday, and it's due on Wednesday. And then Thursday, you're going to learn about if relationships are linear, which most kids know already. And then your assignment will be on Delta Math. And then Friday will be your quick check. We are starting to use the TI more frequently now. For those of you that are hybrid learners and you're in school, if you don't want to use your Chromebook app, you don't need to. I do have some TIs. Please email me and I will get a sheet, a permission slip down to your homeroom teacher. You have mom or dad sign it and I will get you a calculator. I just didn't have enough calculators in the beginning because the kids from last year didn't give me their calculators back. But the Chromebook app, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same. It's just that when I do mine, I actually use this. This guy is with me all the time. Other things from you guys, if I return work to you, please resubmit that. Return work I don't dock points on. Sometimes people just forget to attach a picture or unless it's not done. I guess I would say that if you just turn in something that's not done, you're not going to get credit for it. But some people have written solutions down, but they don't have their work. So make sure if I'm returning something to you that you get that back from me. For late work, if I'm missing something, I get a ton of late work every day. So if I'm missing something for you, please just give me a kind email reminder like, hey, Miss Essential, I turned this in. Could you double check it? Because I will look in Delta Math. That actually happened in homeroom. Somebody thought that they had turned something in. I go, no, I don't have that on my end. Or I've had another kid who's I turned this in. I'm like, crap, I missed that because I'm getting a lot of work in every day. Other than that, I think we're doing okay. The Go Formative quick check, some of you guys have not done, and I think it's really important. So I have left that out there till next week, Wednesday. If you haven't received it, it's because you did it. It was due last week. but I need that done so you have some time for your teachers to tell you like, hey, you got to get this done. Your quick check this week is due by 2 or 3. I did extend it a little bit because you only have until that time. It doesn't matter if you start at 1:59 or a minute before the due date, you don't get 60 minutes. You get till the end. All right, I hope that covers everything. This week is a little different because it's not all Delta math, but please check Google Classroom, and I will in the assignment say, if it's in Google or, there's an activity in Desmos, please make sure you do those activities because they're super helpful. And I know we had some problems with Desmos. I'm trying to stick to Desmos activities that I can get some codes for. Okay, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you later. If you need anything, just email me.